Hey Sherry, hi Elvis. How you guys doing? Just cutting twigs. Cutting twigs. I'm trying to figure out how I want to finish off these covers. I've got a couple of ideas, but we'll see. Not until I actually start putting together. And usually I start off with one idea and I go off on a tangent in a whole different direction. So what you see today you may not see when they're done. Hey Gail. Well, we had 70 some, like, but 76 yesterday, and today it was a gloomy 56. Sprinkled for about a half hour, just enough to tease, and then it was gone. Possibility of rain tomorrow. Hey, Janet. Excuse me, I got allergies really bad. I'm going to be coughing and yakking. You know how that goes. So I was thinking, again, I don't know if I'll do it. I was thinking of getting some twine or raffia or something and building up some little twigs. I'm not sure. She's usually here before me, so probably something with work, the dogs, scarfing food down. She'll be here. Not to worry. So I was thinking of putting a little grouping, I guess. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Adria. Who else did I miss? I said hello to Gail. Yes. Janice. Yes. If not, hello, hello, hello. If not, hello, hello. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'll put, maybe. I'm not sure yet. And tie them up. And then I have some of these, because I was trying to go for sort of like something woodsy in the front. And then I have some of these. Not sure yet. Like I said, may not do it at all, but that's what I'm looking at right now. Hey, Linda. So just let me finish cutting these other ones, a little bit bigger ones. And then we'll look and see what we decide. If anything. Uh-oh. Crack that. And then I printed out, I had some, let me show you guys, see what you think. I had these, and I'm thinking of somehow incorporating some of these inside. Now, I did these just on some white paper, and they came out okay. And that's how those came out. I thought they kind of went with sort of like the semi-creepy look of those. We'll see. And then I had this other paper that's already, got some color. and I printed it on those. So obviously they came out a lot richer because that got printed on top of that paper. So I kind of like them both. So I figure if I'm going to be gluing something down or maybe collaging something, it wouldn't hurt to use this because you don't see the back anyway. But if I'm going to use it for a page, it looks kind of cool on that. So that's kind of sort of where I'm thinking of going. But then again, I've been known to go off in various directions and not sticking to one. So we'll see. And these are from some vine from last year. I cut them down and saved them. I don't really have anything. I mean, my trees are, had a bunch of flowers and a bunch of leaves are now coming out, but I really don't have any plants yet. Although my, what was it, my smoke bush? Is that what it's called? I already forgot the name of it. It's got buds all over it. It looked like, I mean, I was really worried because during the winter, I mean, I know things go dormant, but that thing looked dead. And I go, oh no, $50 down the drain. But it's full of buds. And it was one of the last things in my yard to get buds, so I was really worried. I should have asked you guys that have one, when does it actually start to do anything? You guys talked about body parts? Oh no, body parts. Oh, oh,
Sorry,
body parts. Oh, no problem.
had a work emergency.
Uh-oh. I told them. Food, dog, or work? One of
Yeah,
the
somebody screwed up my report.
Oh no. Were you able to fix it?
No, I
Were
had
they
to,
able to fix it?
no, I had to send it to Worldwide to see if they can fix it. Hey, Gail. Hey, Elvis. Are you upstairs or downstairs? Hey, Janice. Hey, Adria. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Linda. I should have waited till 8 o'clock, and I could have got killed two birds with one stone.
I know, huh?
Who else is new?
I don't know, but they were talking about body parts.
Yum. Hey,
Yeah,
Brenda.
from a medical point of view, of course.
Hi, APJ.
Hi.
What kind of tree were you talking about?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Was I talking about a tree? Who knows? You know me.
A
That was
poplar
5 minutes
tree?
ago.
Was it a popular tree?
A popular tree?
A poplar?
No, not a poplar. Oh, my smoke bush.
Smoke bush. Oh, that's old news. Quit bringing that crap up.
No, I thought it was dead.
Oh, I didn't know you had one.
Oh my goodness. See how you don't keep up? It's not old news. So I got one last year, and over the winter, I thought it was dead because I mean it looked dead. Even when I like trimmed it back, it looked dead. So I was worried, but it was one of the last things to give me some little buds. So it's alive. It's alive and well. Woo!
Yay.
Oh no, Adrian needs a new ankle. What the heck? A whole new ankle? that mean?
That
Like
means
when you get a new knee? I didn't know
yeah,
they gave you new ankles.
they only give them to ballerinas.
Oh. Will she still be able to give money away?
I don't know, but Linda's so empathetic there. Adrian needs a new ankle. Dang, that's gonna hurt.
You better send that memo out, Linda. Let everybody know. Oh, ouch. Not good. That'll teach you. Stay off the toes. Oh,
Seems like she just need a new toe, not a new ankle.
no. No, she knew how to walk on her toes. She didn't know how to walk on her ankles. That's the problem. They didn't teach him that in school. Okay, so I need to go get some twine or something. See how that ends up looking.
Or some jute.
Let me see what I have over there. I'm not sure what I have. A little bit of everything.
That's the part I was talking about, Linda.
Okay, that's what I
Maybe if you walk like Frankenstein for a couple of years, then you can extend the use of your ankles.
have. Okay, it all kind of looks the same. Well, no, it is a little different. Okay, let's see. So I have, okay, this is kind of fuzzy. Different color. This is thicker, but it's the same kind of stuff. It's fuzzy. Fuzzy wuzzy. And that's not fuzzy, which reminds me, I have something down here. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I got this stuff too.
Yeah, but Janice, would you rather be young and spry and heal quickly through replacement ankle, or be old and feeble and try to heal ankle replacement?
Hmm. The questions that keep us up at night. Okay.
Yeah, we had a bad storm.
Did you?
It ended at the severe part was over at 6:30. Me too, Nancy. I do it now.
Okay.
Yeah, hip replacements they can now do that. They can do that with that. What you call it?
Yeah, the endoscopy type thing with the jigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Which one do you like, Susan? The little fluffy with little hair type one, or real smooth and slick and a little skinnier? Because both these are fuzzy.
Sometimes I'm in the mood for fluffy hair, but sometimes mood for smooth and fine. It just
I
depends
know.
on my mood.
It just depends. You in a fluffy mood or not so fluffy?
Well, if you
Wow.
want it to look rustic and stuff, I would use the fluffy hairy.
Fluffy Harry. This one's really fluffy.
I found a spool of like a reddish jute, fluffy but thick, fluffy, hairy, and it's like the size of a. It's bigger than a gallon of milk.
Wow.
Yeah,
I mean, what was its original purpose? I mean, why did you get it? Or why do you have it?
we don't know.
Oh, it must have been something you inherited.
Must have been, but it's huge.
It looks like that town we went to that had the biggest ball of twine. And now I can't remember where it is. I
Oh,
know it was in Kansas. I'm pretty sure it was in Kansas.
they'd have blown away by now.
Oh, that thing was humongous.
Are you just trying to get me to say the city name?
Who, me?
Uh huh.
Why do you know?
Cocker City.
Really?
Hmm.
That doesn't even sound familiar.
But that's cock with a W.
What?
It's Cocker with a W.
What does the heck does that mean?
It's not Cocker like Joe Cocker. It's Cocker.
I like Joe Cocker. That would have been cool if it was. What's the population?
Of Cocker City?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I want to know if it's the same one.
do I count the ball of twine?
No.
Population of Cocker Cocker City, Kansas. 447.
That sounds about right. It
Well,
was
that was in
really,
2021.
that was a small town. Very small. Population wise. Very old. We were looking, this is when we were more adventurous than we are now. We were looking at a bank that was on the historical list, and they were trying to find somebody to move in and finish the restoration, and we really were seriously looking at that. I kind of wish we had done it, but we didn't do it because it was in a stinking in the middle of nowhere. I mean,
Hey, Leslie.
you had to go to a doctor, it was like hours away. If you had to go shopping for anything other than what was at the little store there, it was hours away. I don't even know if they had a gas station,
Surely. Is that
but
it right there?
yes. You see? Hey, Roseanne, I do not lie. The things I say sound like they're like made up, but they're real.
I don't know about all
I'm
that,
not
but
smart enough to make up all this crazy stuff.
Cocker. Cocker.
I don't even know why that doesn't even sound familiar. Isn't that weird?
Hey, Rosette.
Does not sound familiar at all. Can you like cruise? Can you go on Google and look at downtown? Where there's only this one big giant bank on the corner. That was the one we were interested in. I can't remember the name of it, or if it had a name.
Well, how do I know it's a bank?
It still has because it's historic and it has to keep the name in there, and it says something something bank. I don't remember. They couldn't remove that off.
They couldn't remove it off.
Remove it off. Yeah. Sounds like I live in Kansas already.
Why would you want to live in frickin' Kansas anyway?
It wasn't Kansas. It was the building I fell in love with. And it just happened to be in Kansas.
That's the only picture I see.
Hmm. That looks like the town. Maybe it's it right over there. I don't know.
Was the bank by the water tower or on the opposite end of the water tower?
Well, I think everything was next to the water tower.
Well, not necessarily.
I can't remember. I can't. It almost looks like it might be right there on the right side in the shadow there. That might
Yeah.
be it. Huh. All right. So I'm not too sure about this yet. Kind of yes, kind of no. How many of these did I have? I thought I had four. Where's my other one? Oh, there it is. Hello. Hmm. Anyway, today I had to go pick up a book at the library, and guess what they had?
What?
Four more of those little books that I still haven't sanded yet. I was busy. I wasn't able to. I was adulting all day today. But for 50 cents, I had to grab them, right? Hey, Jean,
Sure.
I had to grab them. All right, I'm still not sure about this. Let's do a few little more bundles that might inspire me to say yes or no. I don't know. It's not speaking to me yet. Well, it is kind of sort of speaking to me, but not in a
Okay,
positive.
that's across the street.
Oh. It was like 3 stories on a corner.
Well, that's the bank.
Oh. Well, it's not the same bank.
Oh,
Maybe they had more than one. I don't know. Now I'm confused. And that picture looks more desolate than when we saw it. Sheesh.
the Kennedy and Churchill block. Wakanda Floral Gift Shop.
They have those places are open.
No truck parking. Was there a no truck parking sign there?
That I don't remember.
There's a B&J. That sounds a little suspicious.
Suspicious about what?
Well, it looks like a church. Municipal building. Where was it from the municipal building?
I don't remember.
Well, then I don't think there's the post office.
It is over 15 years ago. I don't remember.
There's
I
the
just remember that.
Wakanda Funeral Chapel.
I just remember that crazy ball of twine. That was the highlight.
Leslie, you had the worst of the storm. Hey, Jean.
Oh man, I can't even tie something with this crazy hand. I should say crazy fingers. My tying ability has gone out the window. Maybe this needs to go here. Oh,
Maybe.
there you go. It needs to go this side. That looks better already. Okay, let's make a few and tie them. Let's make a few and tie them up. Ah,
Oh, you slept through the storm? Started at your house.
that's the way to handle a storm. Just snooze. Snooze away. One,
Maybe you should put
something thinner.
put some puffy clouds up there.
Where?
Up at the top.
Why? It's supposed to be gitchy goomy,
Oh.
not fluffy.
Well, you want to use fluffy, fuzzy twine.
That was to show ruggedness. Is that a word?
Maybe you need to put like old piece of rusty metal or something.
Oh. With the twigs or instead of the twig?
Instead of the twigs, like a old rusty door hinge or a old rusty door lock facing. You know, like used to be behind the doorknob in the
Mm-hmm.
lock.
I've got quite a few of those, but they're really big. I mean,
Yes, Dean, they're encosticized
big.
already.
Ooh, I like that word, encosticized.
Sounds like something they would do to a bull or something.
Bug.
A bull.
A bull. Now, our resident encosticizer is no longer with us.
Woo! Resident encosticizer.
But she could probably tell us a few
Oh, you're
stories.
talking about Kathy D.
Yeah. She was our resident encosticizer.
I took a nap and woke up right before the storm.
Good for you. How were the
Yeah.
doggies? How'd they
They,
handle the
they were
storm?
fine. We
Oh,
were, although Betty and I were out on the patio today, and she was sitting there doing something. She said, "Was that lightning?" And I said, "Yes, it was." And say, "Boom!" The dogs were like, "Oh hell no, bye." Well, hey, emergency monkey.
Hey, girl, we miss you. What have you been up to? Maybe she had a few emergencies. She couldn't be around. We know how that is. Okay. Maybe we just need to add some rest to these. I'll show you what I have. Oh, where are they now? Oh, dear. I know they're out in that room over there. In the little enclosed porch over there with all my extra dirty stuff. I mean, I got dirty stuff here too, but that's my extra dirty stuff. My all my rest stuff's out there.
No, maybe that would be with a Z.
Oh dear.
I can click on my own name or your name and ban the user and delete your comments.
Whoa, that's a lot of power. That's a lot
I got the power.
of power. Who sings that?
Oh God, that's a long time ago.
That's an old one, huh?
Yeah. Give me the music. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, that was a German Euro dance song, so no telling.
Uh-oh. That's too big for there. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to see if I can find that bucket real fast. If I don't find it fast, oh well. Next. Although I was thinking that for doors. These aren't doors. These are houses. Oh dear, where would it be? Hello, hello, hello. Where are you?
Okay, so it should have been a C instead of an S. Okay. Cost the sizer. Why are you scared, Nancy? Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Everybody dance now.
Don't be scared.
Hey, Allie.
Well.
They want you to change the name of the stream to the Encosticizer.
Oh. Uh-oh. What's in here? No. Oh, but these are kind of cute. No. And then whatever I find, I have to find something a little bit alike to go with all four. I do like these a little bit. Hold on. These aren't what you were talking about, but I know if I find them, they're going to be too big. No, this doesn't work either. These are little hinges. No, they're not working. But I do have four, I think. Do I? Is there one more? Holy moly. There we go. There's four. But
Yeah, Snap. They were a Euro. They were Euro. That was back in the days of the acid house mix. Yada yada yada. That was when the good music was.
the yada 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 music? What the heck? Okay.
I remember the first time I heard that. I lived downtown in this house, and my two neighbors. One of them, he was a teacher, and he came home from. I think it was he had a talent show or something, and he came home and he was just as flitty and excited, and he said, "Ooh, girl," he says, "I stopped at the Sound Warehouse. It's when they had Sound Warehouse, and picked up this album." He said, "These kids did a dance to this song. Y'all got to hear it." And he turned it on, and of course, he had this big 2-story old house with wood floors, cool looking house, and he put that record on and turned it on, and he danced through the house, and we danced for like thirty minutes of that song. That was the first when it first came out. Hey, APG. Hey, Ann. APG got a new fig tree.
Really?
She had to cut down her big tree, and so she got her husband a fig tree over here by my house, and she didn't even look me up.
Well, how rude can you be? Ooh, look at all these cool things. Oh, whoopsie.
Yeah, see, ain't nothing like a crooked wrench to put on an old creepy house picture. Oh, that fig came with an avocado and a pear tree.
Ah, and a partridge?
No, an avocado and a pear tree. I need one where they cut down my 2 pine trees. Betty wants something, but she wants it to bloom before she dies, so I got to figure out what that would be. I wanted a Japanese maple. Adria said these journal covers are very moody and she likes them.
Yeah, they are very
No, you need to put that ankle replacement tool back on the top of that and let that be Adria's.
moody. Well, there's one right there.
APG, You need to install that program on your phone. It's free. It's Merlin Bird ID. And then when you hear those birds, you just open that program real quick and hit record, and it will tell you every bird by the sound that they're making. And it'll highlight the bird every time it makes a sound. Merlin, MERLIN, Bird ID, and then download the bird packs for your neighborhood or your neck of the woods. It's all free. And you can sit outside under your fig tree and know what every bird in your yard is. APG wants the one on the far right. Are we calling dibs on these? I got the power.
Let's see.
See, everybody in here has that app except you, APG, and Rosemary.
Yeah, probably
She
me.
has a droid.
Look at that.
What is it?
It's a rolled up top to
To
the.
a sardine can?
Yes. Is that cool or what?
It's not as cool as the Merlin Bird app.
Corner. Oh, I have one of those paper thingamajiggers. Well, one half of it. Hold on.
All I seem to have is robins, tufted titmice, a couple of cardinals, and now that Egyptian goose. Brenda said she used to love opening those cans. They were so dangerous. Remember when you had to open a can of Spam with a key?
No, I never opened Spam.
Never opened Spam with a key?
I never opened Spam.
That was a serious piece of sharp metal because it opened like 2 inches down the can.
Oh.
Oh no, Janice, and I have to clean up all that garbage out of my yard. My poor car just looks horrible all the time because of my neighbor's stupid crepe myrtle.
Hey, I love crepe myrtles.
I do too, but not within 20 yards from my house. And I'm talking about house yards. Yeah, we had one at the other house. It was pretty. I want to get a. Yeah, I would like a dogwood. Hey, Carla. Or what is it? A Camilla?
Oh dear.
I think I'm in the right region for a Camilla tree or a Camilla, whatever it is.
Oh, these are too big. These are gigantic.
I have a purple plum outside my kitchen window.
This is for actual for my when I do my fabric. They're too big. Okay, well there's that. I don't know where my knobs are. Not knobs, they're door plates. That's what you're talking about. Door plates, where are you? Oh well. That'll be for another day.
That one looks like a red moon up there, but you need to turn it to look like a moon.
A moon can only be a certain way?
Well, I ain't never seen no moon like that. Are you wearing Crocs?
Wearing what?
Crocs.
No, why?
Because it sounded like you were
Oh.
clumping across the floor and
Something just blew in my face. I probably ran into a cobweb in the other room. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Okay, so
fix the moon, please.
which way do you want it?
I want it. No, no. Okay. I want it there. Yep, to the right. To the right.
Oh my
Down a little bit.
Oh dear, it's gonna cover up the
There
bird.
you go. Right? Yeah, right there.
Oh wow. We do have these little things. These are too cutesy. It needs to stay moody.
Yeah, no cutesy.
No cutesy stuff. I have some of these, but I think they're too big for all the other stuff that's on there. So that'll probably have to be a pass. And I have some of these. Uh-oh. I can't get that off. Come on, scissors, help me out here. Now all we need is a banjo. That's all we need is a banjo. Okay, so if I end up putting any of this on there, I'll put it on with the encaustic. And just kind of glue it on there with it. Ooh, it has a better color that way. Okay, I gotta think about this. I have to think about this. It looks like a robot. It does, doesn't it? Maybe we need something looks a little more organic, like the other ones. This one does look like a tool. Let's see. Oh my goodness.
I don't want to wake up Mr. Bird.
Oh, that one's already fallen apart. That won't work at all.
Just as she walked past her husband, the banjo music came on. She tried to sneak up the stairs.
This used to be an old earring. I found this. It looks like a half moon. Okay. Oh, and I got this other stuff. Oh, wait. Whoa, ooh, what's this? I have another pile over here. Let's see what's over here. Maybe something, maybe nothing. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that won't work.
Sweet.
No. Oh, I have. I have these little railroad. Not these aren't railroad. These are old nails. I got those. I don't
Well, they came back out today and resprayed the bees one more time that aren't there, so.
know. Hmm.
I hope he paddled fast enough, APG. Brenda liked the robot hand. Hurry up, Janice.
There's got to be something I can do with that. Ugh.
Leslie needs some coffee. It was too late for coffee.
You never
My heart
know.
going.
Huh?
That would get my heart just thumping.
Put that on there and I could hang something from there. Maybe that needs to go on this side so you don't obscure the house. Or maybe that one just needs to go on the bottom. They don't all have to be the same. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Now it's looking a little Masonic or something.
Masonic. What is
Yeah,
that?
when you put that little wooden spike up there or something.
That's metal.
Well, I don't care what it is. It still looks like a one of those square nails.
So?
So when with that moon and stuff and that curve over there, it looks like Masonic symbols or something.
I don't know. You're a little goofy.
Maybe you ought to put a little canoe down at the bottom.
No, 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 no. This isn't water. This is sky.
What it
Don't
could
have
be.
a canoe.
It could be water.
I don't think so. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I gotta think about this. Man, it sure let off a lot of rust everywhere. Sheesh. It is messy down here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's everywhere. All right, so I need to look at that for a second. I need to contemplate. I need to contemplate. Oh no, Brenda agrees with you.
Well, that's
Brenda.
good.
Yeah. That's one out of how many? Okay. So if I'm gonna, what's that right there? I gotta take that off. Shouldn't be too hard. It's rusted to death. I don't know what that is. I don't know what did that. Hmm. Let me think. Hi, Dale.
Hey, Dale.
About the symptoms. Forearm. Oh, could be. They're gonna do some X-rays on me next week, so they might know better what the heck is going on. They just might. Because yesterday, no, it was this morning. Forget when I woke up this morning. It took. I mean, I can feel this, but I know, but it's very, very numb, and it's very tingly. Like when I go like that, it's just like it's just super tingly. This one isn't. This is a little bit for sure. These three, and uh, and if I use it and not hard, but just in the wrong way, then it goes gives me electrical shocks. My oh. So Anne knows exactly where she was when she saw Deliverance. Okay, Anne, spill. Where were you? Where were you?
APG was on the couch. It was a rerun.
Let's see. I don't think I ever saw it. I've seen little bits and pieces of it when it's, uses a butt of a joke or something like that, but I don't think I've ever seen the movie.
Anne was in Staten Island, New York.
Huh.
Were you at the theater? Were you sitting on your couch? Were you
Yeah, we need more information.
eating popcorn? Did you have on house shoes or crocheted booties or
Yeah.
have a date there? Were you just with your sons? Were you by yourself?
That's not exactly a date movie, is it?
Well, not not for a heterosexual couple. It's not.
Oh, Jamie says I should watch. It's an American classic. Oh my god.
She saw it in a theater with her husband,
Oh
Mr.
wow.
Lar.
Mr. Lar? Was there more than one Lar? I mean, more than one husband? It's a grown up movie. Oh, I guess I'm not grown up. I
That's
don't
like
like.
that movie. What was it? American Beauty or something? That was a class. No, no. Award winning. No, no. That was a weird movie.
Who? What?
American Beauty or something like
Oh, I
that.
didn't see that either.
Yeah, that was weird.
Oh, okay. Wasn't that weirdo in that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was right up his alley, I guess. Yeah, grown up movies. I guess, you know what? I don't think I like grown up movies.
Oh my God. Do you know what I watched yesterday? Just because it was called some other name they had it listed as,
Mm.
but once it started, it was Life with Father.
Oh.
Egad!
I love that movie. See, that's not a grown up movie.
No, I've never been baptized. I don't want to be baptized.
That's right. Have they checked my what? Ulnar? Ulnar. I don't know. They're gonna do all that. I guess when they do the X-ray.
She said, no, just one husband, and she kept his last name when we got divorced.
Okay.
Yeah, Betty
Yeah,
kept her
exactly,
husband.
Carla. That's who I met. Yep, Kevin Spacey. That was probably a perfect movie for him then, if it was a little weird.
Betty's first husband's last name was Mullet.
Mullet. Like the haircut? What?
It was millet.
Millet? Oh, okay. Did he have a millet or a mullet?
He had a ponytail.
Did I ever? No, not that I know of. I've never.
Yes, Kevin Spacey, and he was a weirdo.
Yeah. See, this first happened probably more than 15 years ago, and then it completely went away. It was like out of my consciousness. Gone, 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 gone. And then about maybe just this past year, it started again.
Maybe
So
after you fell with the trash can.
well, that was longer than that, but you never know what starts it. What had caused it initially was I was in a really really bad car accident, and the doctor said that I probably held on so tight to the wheel and the jerking and everything that it messed up here because I ended up getting, well, anyway, there was a lot of damage here on this hand, but not so much this hand, I guess, because he figured because I'm right handed, I just grabbed on harder with the right hand. And I went to physical therapy for that and used things and stuff. And that lasted for like about maybe a year and a half. It got less and less and less. And then after about a year and a half, it was just not there. And then, like I say, it's back.
How do you pronounce that, Anne? Is it Horenberger
Looks like it, huh?
or Horenberger?
Ooh, surgery on both. I don't want surgery. Ooh, she had a nerve release. Am I going to have a nerve release?
Oh yeah, as a teacher, that was a whole lot easier for your students, I'm sure, Miss Lar. Mrs. Lar? Hello, Mrs. Lar. Or they'd have called you Mrs. Berger. Yeah, I bet he did too, Gail. Kept your ex's last name because of your kids. Oh no, they moved APG's funny bone
Is that why she laughs all the time? Where did they put it?
on her butt.
I don't want to know what her laugh sounds like.
The ulnar nerve is your funny bone.
Oh, no. You got it, Dal. You got to know about that being down under and all that bottom stuff. She acts like it was a surprise to her. She put a question mark. You know all that stuff. You know all that stuff. Okay, so I got kind of an idea of what I'm going to do. Don't 100% idea, but kind of, sort of. Kind of, sort of. Now, the inside, I want it to be a little bit more like a lap book because I am working with wood, so it can hold up a lot of stuff and be flat
Hey, Sherry.
and can handle the weight.
You were half a minute early. Hey, 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 Gail. Hey, APG. Hey,
So let me
Ann.
get a little bag and I'm going to save some of this stuff.
Hey, Linda. Hey, Janice. Hey, Emergency. Hey, 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 Brenda. Hey, Elvis. Hey, Roseanne. Hey, Adria. Hey, Nancy. Roseanne, Rosanna, Dana.
That's right.
Hey, Sally, Fern, and Ruth. And Carol. And Pinky. And Jennifer Jane. And CJ. And hey, Leslie. and Annie Mae. And Lana like a Donna.
Uh-oh.
Just disappeared on us.
Yeah, what happened to Lana?
She went and got a permanent seat in the rafters.
Oh.
Hey Jean.
Every once in a while, we need a rafter, you know?
Hey Ada.
Every once in a while.
Hey, Carla. There she is. I knew
Oh.
she'd fall out of that chair up there.
Oh my gosh, Dal, was it worth it?
I love you too. Oh, it's $4,000.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I know things have been getting expensive, but holy moly. Well, I guess it's worth it to whoever buys it, right?
I don't know if Annie Mae has a hall pass or not. Isn't she? Is she in Istanbul now?
You know, I forgot her timetable. I'm not sure where she's at. She was going.
Oh, she got sucked into the diamond painting rabbit hole.
Who did?
Lana like a Donna.
Okay, I do not understand the appeal to that. I mean, nothing against it. I just don't get it. I guess it must be like soothing or something. You know, that repetitive action or something. I couldn't do it with my hand now, but that's what I'm guessing. That
Oh,
it's
she goes to
relaxing.
Istanbul during Creativeville.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, she's working on a 40 by 30 diamond painting. That's huge.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I had a reverb.
For a second, you did. Oh, Dale says it's not worth it. Not $1,000. Well, there was this one lady. Oh gosh, I went blank on her name. I like what she does, but I can't. She doesn't make stuff that often. Not that many videos. I think she's English. No, I think it lives in England, but I think I'm not going to say nothing. But anyway, she makes really pretty stuff, and hers are very. When she does have them, they're very expensive. But she has one on her website. If I'm not mistaken, it's like $5,000.
For what?
The journal.
I ain't paying that much for trash.
Oh, but yeah.
Hey, Allie.
Hey, hey.
Anyone heard of India Flint?
Oh, of course. What about her, Dal?
Oh, Sherry, hers is in inches, not centimeters. Hers is big. They do have those big ones.
Yeah.
Wow, that is a big one. I have one for it. I just haven't. I need to go do it. I have everything in there now. I need to do it. I even got the lit board to put behind it.
Well, you let me know what, you know, what it does or doesn't do for you. Because I've watched him do it, and it's like, I don't know.
110,000 diamonds in 60 colors.
Oh my gosh. How long is that going to take you, Anna?
Linda can't remember her name, but yeah, she saw that one. It is gorgeous.
Yeah, it has to do with the ocean, right? I think it had to do with the ocean. What? Why?
Gibbet.
Huh?
Gibbet.
Yes. Yes.
I like Gibbet.
Yeah. Who's the one with the $5,000 one? Yeah, that was it. It's on her website. You can go pull it up right now. It's probably still there.
She started it January 27th, and her goal was for Mother's Day for her mom, and she will have it done by this weekend.
Wow. That that's crazy.
You made it a little dark in here.
Okay, yeah, well.
Dale's sister's embroidering her face on a hanky for an exhibition. That's a honky.
Do
Well, I
they
guess
have honkies in Australia?
a hanky is a honky, isn't it?
All depends on your nose, I guess. Now, now, Dal, when you say her face, you don't mean your sister's face. You're talking about Flint's place, right? I'm trying to get the story straight because that's who we were talking about, right? Flint.
Oh, I thought India Flint was like a India ink pencil or something.
No, it's a woman. He
Oh,
brought attention to eco dyeing about 10 years ago. Not ink dyeing, eco dyeing. She's got a book and she does workshops. And if you're into eco printing, you know who she is.
I don't know. If
She
I
was
ever see her face on a honky, I'll let you know. Oh my goodness.
what is a $5,000 journal made of? It was just paper. Go find it, Susan.
Where am I gonna find a
It's in
five?
Gibbage.
Oh,
In on her website. She has her own website.
I don't know what that is.
And just type in her name and it'll take you to her website.
Gibbid.
Yes.
Gibbid.
I forget her last name. Or is that her first name? Or is that her last name?
Gibbidneary.
There you go. I guess so. I don't know.
Gibbidneary.com.
There you go. And then you look under journal.
Really?
I think so. Or sale or shop or something. I don't know. It's really pretty.
Okay, well she's got one here for $15 or one here for $4,800. Which one do I want? Let me see.
48, she lowered it. Go
Ooh,
for
that
48.
added to my basket.
Oh, Jamie got the YouTube. Oh, so she's got the flip through. I don't know if she just put her a generic link or if it's to the actual video of that particular journal.
That particular journal. Could be.
I know, Adria, right? Bye. Oh, she put the link to the channel. Okay, there it is. It's called the Ocean. I thought it was about water. The Ocean
Yeah, but it
Song.
looks hand carved on the front.
Ocean Song. I forget what she said the front was made
Look,
out
if you look real close, you
of.
can tell that it's it's carved wood.
It's with a J, Dal. With a J.
Jibid.
Yeah. It's not a part of a chicken. It's not giblets. It's a chicken. It is. It's a beautiful piece, but who's got that amount of money?
Linda said it's stunning. Watch the video. Oh, and did you have your nose up to the computer? One of these days, I'm going to run into Ann and she's going to punch me. She's going to give me a belly poke right in the eye.
That's right. Well, you deserve it.
I know.
I mean, you've tortured everybody with that crazy guy. It's crazy. So, okay. So the innard part, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do some my flippy floppy stuff because I'm in the mood for that. And I do believe
Flippy floppy song.
Yeah.
Anna posted a picture on the Facebook group of the diamond painting. Let me go see. Look at Jamie Lynn. Hashtag that. The incosticizer. Oh my goodness.
Could you type in Gibbet's name in there for Dell?
Somebody already did.
Oh, never mind.
JIBID. Neary. NEARY. Sorry, I'm not in the room.
MOUSE. Okay. Let me put these away so I have room for the rest of my stuff. So I have room for the rest of the stuff.
So here is Lana Lycadonna's diamond.
Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. I would never have the patience for that.
So she's only got that on the left.
Now, how do those things stick?
They stick with sticky.
They stick with sticky.
The bottom piece, the panel is sticky, and it's covered with like parchment paper. And you roll a piece up, and you take your little diamond picker, which has a wax head, and you pick up that little diamond, and then you go look at the little number on that little tiny spot.
Oh, God.
And you put it there.
Well, okay, that's just not going to happen. That's amazing, though. And hers, she says hers are square diamonds as opposed to diamond shaped diamonds.
Yeah, like fly paper.
Yeah, if I have to be looking at numbers and colors and little tiny things, my dyslexia, I would just probably shoot somebody. For sure.
So let me see what happens when you do this.
Oh, they're used around. Oh, okay. See, we learn so much. At least I do from you guys. I guess all you guys know all this stuff already. That's really cool. Neat. Okay, let me put this away. Let me put this stuff away. In the other room. In the other room, people. In the other room. Grab the stuff that you dropped. You don't lose it.
That is too much intricate work for me.
Yeah, man. Need a magnifying glass.
I can't imagine what you see when you're trying to go to sleep. Gail, you have a UFO of a large needlepoint canvas. God, I ate too much dinner. Ooh, Betty got a big old bag of fresh lemons and fresh blueberries today to make lemon blueberry bread.
Ooh, that sounds good. I wondered about that. How many people drop those? And then they're everywhere.
Oh my God.
But I see so many people buy so many of them. There's no way they finish them all. I think they buy those like we used to buy scrapbook paper.
Now that lady that used to come in until we was rude to her, she thought, Nana Craft a Corner. She used to sit there and do her show on diamond paintings every night.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's amazing.
Hurry back, Janice.
Amazing. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for my cardboard. I'm trying to figure out the placement of what I want to do. I don't have it firmly in my head yet.
What are you talking about? That would be Gail.
Say what?
That would be Gail.
Guile. What are we talking about now?
Oh my God, Betty went upstairs today to get some sheets, and she came downstairs with all these boxes of cardboard scraps, and she said, "Put these in the recycle bin."
Oh, these are all going to be too. Huh. These are all not going to be big enough. Okay. Uh-oh.
Man, you were just project flipping all over the place.
It's the same project.
Oh, what happened to the books?
This is the book. This is the back.
I'm talking about the little books.
I didn't have any time to prep them.
Whatever.
I'm sorry. I had
You
things I
didn't
had
have
to
to
do.
prep them all. You just had to prep one.
I needed to go and get gesso. I don't have any. And I didn't have the strength to do the sanding. So I said, forget this. I have other things I have to do. Leave that for another day. Okay, let me see if this is big enough. I don't think so. I think I'm going to have issues here finding the proper size. Let's see. Ow. Oh, okay, that's big enough. I was trying to use my scrap pieces. My scrap pieces aren't going to work. So, what I need to do, I need to get one of these, one maybe, or two. Uh-oh. So if I'm, okay, so here's the front. And then I'm not sure how big. Uh-oh, now what?
She said, "You can call me Deli, like the shop, if it's easier for Gail. Otherwise, I get so excited think you're talking to me." Amber, wherever you are, you can call me Deli.
That is so cute. She's tired of being disappointed. I don't blame her. Man.
But I'm talking about both of them
Oh, yes, I'm sure.
all the time.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to double these. This isn't as thick as I thought it was gonna be. But it's okay. It's not going to be the back. It's going to be inside. So that doesn't matter as much. Because I don't have any other books this big to use a book. So I need two like that. Let me just cut that one right now. And I'll just measure this for another one. I know what I'm doing, guys. I mean, I don't know what it's going to look like when I'm done, but I know where I'm trying to get. I do know that. Oh, I read this report, you guys. It was not encouraging. They had a list of happy countries. Oh my goodness, we were down toward the bottom of the list. People in the United States are not happy people.
They don't know. They can't judge the whole country by old Grumpy Joe.
There's a lot of people not happy. Has nothing to do with anything else. It's just they aren't happy.
Speaking of Joe,
Ouch.
Joe, the security guard at work,
Uh-huh.
he did that. Have y'all heard of the Dolly Parton diet?
No, oh dear, no.
Oh well,
I hear something coming.
you
No.
don't hear nothing. I ain't even talking to you. Bye. Well,
Nope.
it worked for Joe, the security guard, because it's Jolene, Jolene,
Oh,
Jolene, Jolene.
oh no.
Oh, there you go. Brenda said, breaking down boxes this morning, she had an idea. Instead of picking at the shiny pages, stick down clear packing tape, leave for a little bit with the edge hanging over, and then pull it off.
Ouch.
Jolene, 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 Jolene.
It was the anniversary. What was it? Forget what year anniversary for I Will Always Love You. They had a whole bunch of stuff on that.
For whose rendition?
Everybody's. Well, there's only like two major ones, but they played both because lots of people from one camp didn't know the other one sang it, and other people from the other camp didn't know who wrote it.
Oh,
So
I
it's kind of
loved it
interesting.
when Dolly Parton sang it to Burt Reynolds in Best Little Whorehouse.
What about it?
That was my favorite when she sang that to Burt Reynolds.
Oh.
And then that other song she did, I'll be fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow, but still I can't let sorrow bring me way down.
Oh my gosh. Alrighty.
I love that song.
Well,
And
maybe let her sing.
all the whores were coming down the stairs, and they were all looking all sentimental, kind of like the Petticoat Junction sisters, and they was all singing "Hard Candy Christmas."
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's almost the right size. I have to trim that a little bit. I can use those scraps. Oh my gosh. Ah.
Oh, Brenda said, "Oh my God, I have an earbud, and Bo can't hear this stream tonight, and he just found Deliverance on TV."
Okay, that's scary. That's scary.
No, that's not why. Lori Montana calls me Petticoat because I used to always sing that. There's a little hotel called Shady Rest at the junction. Petticoat.
Chun, chun.
Woo woo. Oh no, Alex Murdaugh's mother passed away.
Who?
Alex Murdaugh.
Oh, yeah. And that's important because.
Little itty bitty pissant country place. Dale said, "Don't." Deli said, "Don't watch Deliverance. It's awful." And Gail said she used to watch it every other week or every week.
Oh, gosh. I don't know about some of you ladies. You have some
Gail, that sounds a
unusual.
little perverted if you watched it every week. You ought to know the banjo song by heart.
Yeah, man. Okay, I got to trim these. Let me mark those all off.
Oh, she said, "No, Petticoat Junction, not Deliverance."
Okay, that sounds a little bit better. Just a little bit.
You had to watch Petticoat Junction after you watched Green Acres. Deli said Gibbet talks for hours.
She does. She's a storyteller for sure. Yep. She can tell a story. Okay.
Maybe I'll dye my hair. Maybe I'll move somewhere. Maybe I'll get a car. Maybe I'll drive so far they'll all lose track. That's all the whores packing up to leave.
Oh, sorry. What are we watching now? Oh my gosh. How did that one end up short? Oh, I don't
Maybe I'll just get drunk on apple wine. Me, I'll be just fine. Dandy. Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow. But still, I love it. I love it. Little hard candy Christmas. Yes, it is, Adria. It's about the best little whorehouse in Texas. And
Yeah,
it's a true story. It's a great movie. Burt Reynolds and who's the sheriff that gets all red faced and upset?
I don't know. Who is it?
Dolly Parton.
This is going to be a heavy book.
It's a good movie, Adria. You gotta watch it. Who's the guy that said to the moon, Alice?
Jackie Gleason?
Yeah, he was in there, wasn't he?
I don't know. I've never seen the movie.
Boss Hoss. And it had our Marvin Zindler on there, our news guy who always found slime in an ice machine. Not Jack Benny.
Neighbors. Jack Benny. Wait a minute. What is going on with these people? They need a home on their trivia. I don't even watch this stuff. I remember people's names though sometimes. Sometimes. These are all a different size. How did that happen? Oh,
It was a good little feel good movie, APG. And it had really good music in it. And Dolly Parton was the madam.
yeah. I don't know. Okay, so I need a whole bunch of these.
It's great. It's a great little movie to watch. APG says it's not great, but it's a good little movie.
Okay.
I love I loved her in that, and I especially loved her in Rhinestone with Sylvester Stallone. Oh my gosh. That was a funny movie.
Uh-oh. No more no more pen. No more lead.
I can see your post just fine, Gail.
Not Deli.
Did somebody put her in timeout?
Who did?
Your last post, Gail says, "Ack, why can't I see my posts?" And the one before that it says, "I know, wrong Jack."
Hmm.
And before that you said wrong Jack.
Maybe she's talking to somebody else.
And now you said I can't. Go out and come back in, girl. Yeah, she was good in 9 to 5 too. Deli said, "Page 1, we're going to be here for days." Maybe Deli put Gail in timeout so she could get some attention.
That's right. That's what I would do that for sure.
Oh yeah, Steel Magnolias. She was, but she played a sweet person in Steel Magnolias.
Is that like bad? Why did you say it like that? Okay, answer is two. So I got two.
I'm not saying she's a good actress, but she. I like her singing. Yay! Gail can see your chat. Gail's like, "Oh my gosh, I can't see myself talking."
Hey, that can be a good thing for some people. Okay, I need some more. Where's my other ones?
I liked 9 to 5 because I love Lily Tomlin.
She's still alive, right?
Yeah. It's thundering again there, Jamie? They said there was another round coming through later tonight, but I didn't know it was that soon. It was a humdinger came through here from 6 to 6:30. Oh yes, it's coming up from the Woodlands, straight into Huntsville, and then it'll be gone by 10:30, and then you're gonna get some more at 12:30, and then it's gone.
Might as well just stay up. Watch Deliverance.
That's right. You know how you knew Barnett Kale was here? The toilet is backed up and the cat's pregnant.
Dell's excited. She thought you were talking to her.
Yes, I am, Dale.
Yep.
Allie's getting snow tomorrow.
Okay, so I've got those, and that.
I don't know if I saw that series or not, Gail. Aunt said, what? Dallie's watching Gibbet.
Oh, she'll be there for a while then. She'll definitely be there for a while.
I don't want no bad weather.
Grace and Frankie.
Oh, yeah, I watched that, but that wasn't Dolly. That was Lily Tomlin and what's her name? The political lady. Jane Fonda.
I thought she was the facelift lady. Carla's going to get 8 inches of rain or snow. I got to look up. What did she talk
4
about?
inches of snow.
Oh, never mind. See, I just doubled it.
Oh, yes, I did see that. My favorite line from that I can't say on YouTube.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, don't get me kicked out.
At the end, whenever the somebody
Notice that I have to renew my stamping tin. I don't know if I am or not.
somebody's parents came and they were sitting there with Gracie and Frankie and them, and she said, "Shut the up, shut all way the up till you get to the top of shut the mountain where there are no more to shut."
Wow. She was serious.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, don't mess with her.
And Martin Sheen and his little gay self over there looking like, oh my. Lily Tomlin, she was high all the time in that show. She was a hippie from the Ode.
Oh. The show's not on anymore?
No, I think it petered out after 7 or 8 seasons.
Mm. That's a long time for a show.
No, it wasn't a bad ending. Yep. Jane Fonda and her husband, and Lily Tomlin and her husband were best friends and law partners. And after 20 something years of marriage, they divorced because the husbands had an affair together.
Oh, gosh.
And they ended up getting married. Yeah, it was a funny little show. It happened, APJ.
I have to go out tomorrow in the direction of Walmart. I think they have gesso, right? I think they do.
They should.
I think so. I guess if I'd ordered it from Amazon, I'd have it already.
Sam Elliott.
The operator. Who's the operator?
On Laffy, and she say,
Ah,
"What ringy dingy?"
yeah.
And Edith Ann was, and that's the truth.
Yep. Don't forget the spit. Okay, do I have enough of these? Oh, maybe do I? Yep, we got enough of those. And then 1, 2, 4, 6. I gotta get the ones that are the same width. Which is which ones? These are the narrower ones.
Her name was Ernestine. Her name was Ernestine.
Okay. These I might have to cut. Okay, so that's that there. Yay! Well, at least I'm getting it cut up. Now to the height. Do we know what we're doing yet? No.
Do we ever?
Sometimes. I like how the kit came out for the how come that's not straight? That's a little weird. For the workshop. So I was wondering if I should put a kit together to put in the shop for those that want to start their natural dyeing that haven't played along so far, because it has a little bit of everything. I'll show you what the kit's gonna look like. Because my hands get a little tired here. I need to learn to break up what I'm doing. I get in the habit of just like doing the same thing, repetitive over and over. And that's what got me in my situation in the first place.
She would say, "Is this the party with whom I am speaking?"
That's right.
Don't be having no headache, Gail.
No, no headache. We can't be having no headache.
David doesn't sound very friendly.
What's that?
Dally said, "Gibbet doesn't sound very friendly."
How come?
She said, "Maybe I could put my own artwork in a journal and sell for $5,000.
You should go later on. Watch. She has a lot of flip throughs of different journals she makes. All of her journals are really, really pretty. They're very interesting because she incorporates so much into her journals.
Is she the lady that makes the books and then goes and washes them in the ocean and stuff?
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm. That lady is over in Washington or Oregon. This lady's in Europe somewhere. Or I don't know if she's in Australia or in England, to tell you the truth.
Tell you what, Gail, have you ever had an occipital migraine? Those are so weird. I had one standing in a restaurant line one day, and I was like, man, something's wrong with my eye. And I felt all weird, and that's what it was. She's talking about Gibbet, or the lady that washes her. I don't know who that lady is. That washes her journals in the ocean.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember her name. She's in Washington or Oregon. Um, ah, I went blank on her name. Is Lucy here? She knows her name.
No, I haven't seen Lucy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they are weird, APG. Yeah, the lady. Yeah, she makes a journal and then she goes and she mushes it all up in the water. Or so I don't know.
Well, it's no worse than me boiling them, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, she gets her journal and she kind of wraps it up and has it on like a little tether, and then she'll put it on the ocean and let it swish up back and forth against some rocks. It's just to give it aging. She's very eau de naturel kind of person. What is her name?
very Roxanne Evans Stout.
Aren't gibbets the charms that go on what?
On Crocs, I don't know. I don't think anybody in here is young enough to wear Crocs with charms. I saw the other day on Temu or something where you could buy, because you know the hose and Crocs now they make all those little rubber toys and characters you can push into the rubber hose and put like funky toes on the end of your Crocs. Or Temu has like a old dried up ball sack you can put on the back of it like they do the trucks.
Oh, yeah. I don't live in the same world you guys do.
I'm sorry, every time you drive around town here, you always see a giant silver pair of testicles hanging off the back of a truck.
Man, you guys got to show everything off, don't you?
I guess so.
Sheesh. I mean, not everybody needs to know or wants to know your business.
APG used to have some on her Daisy truck.
Oh my gosh. The question is why? Okay, I have a package in transit. Who sent me a package? I just got a notice. Oh, it's my stuff from Johnny. It says it's from Florida. Unless somebody in Florida is sending me a present. I don't know. Where is it?
Hey, Leah,
It's not expected until Saturday.
that's day after tomorrow.
It was supposed to be here, I think, yesterday. It's in Little Rock. Oh, it's in Little Rock. I'll get it tomorrow.
Now, see, if you'd have bought that through Temu, you'd have got some credit.
It had been 2 weeks. Okay. So now, oh, I was going to show you that. Yeah, because I don't want to be cutting and doing all that stuff anymore. Let me show you what the heck this thing looks like, guys.
Janice, they have to have those there in man asses.
First of all, I thought I got a box too small, but I managed to get everything in there, so I guess it was okay. But it's a little sketchy. It's a little sketchy all that stuff that's in there. Okay, so this is what we're gonna play with. Okay, we're for those of you that don't know, I'm gonna be teaching a natural dye workshop thing, and we've got, let's see, 9, 9, 10. I think I've got 2.5 hours. So I had to figure out how I can get this all done because, you know, you got cooking time, drying time, absorbing the liquid to dye time. So I've had to like figure this all out. But it's
Well,
all
happy birthday to you too, Anne. I guess I can come wish you happy birthday on Sunday. Sorry.
so I've put for the swatching because you guys have seen how we do it inside of the little glasses. So I've put so in here there's going to be some what do you call it? Watercolor. We put the little swatches in the cups, right? So we've got some watercolor paper. We've got, and I've already washed this and to get all the stuff out of there, the sizing and everything. So everything's ready to go. So this is cotton, and that's like 4 layers of all that. So you can be able to cut the little pieces to put in the pockets. And then I've got 100% silk because the different fabrics are going to soak up the colors differently. So you get 3 pieces of this silk, and then we can cut these up into like 3 other pieces to put in our dyes. And then we have muslin. So you got 2 of those pieces that we'll cut up. So you got that. And then we have some wool because that absorbs the colors yet a different way. Got some wool. And this is merino wool, bamboo, and silk. And that will be a whole other way. And then we can have the test. Remember, we have to test the pH balance before and after.
Hey, Tamara.
And then hi Tamar, not everybody, likes to get their hands all dirty like I do. But we have the spoons and we have the little things to pick up the dye if we want to put it on the paper and stuff. And then they're going to get some ferrous sulfate. And I put enough so that we can play with it in the workshop and then they'll have plenty to take home and play with. So we have the ferrous sulfate and we have the alum and we have the soda ash. And again, for the clean people, they've got their their
You have
gloves.
cups?
I didn't put the cups in here. I'm just taking the big bag with the cups. It's
Okay.
easier. It doesn't all fit in here. And then for them to take home and play with all this other stuff here, because you have to get large quantities of the maíz morado. So I went ahead and bought the large quantities and then put a whole bunch in a bag for them that they can play with back home. And then there is this book that they can use as their diary and a glue stick. And then those die swatches that are in the large book we play with. I printed a whole bunch of those. They can cut those in quarters and they can put it into their book. That's what the glue stick is for. And then they can glue in all their results of what they end up doing in the workshop. And then here's a little sample of the different colors that they can achieve with the different kinds of dyes that we've played with. And then stuff they can get from their kitchen. Turmeric, paprika, carrots, avocado, spinach, blueberry, beets, and red cabbage. So those are things that they can either glue on the front of their book or inside the book or whatever. So we'll be busy putting that little book together too. And then I'll have a handout with all the terminology and what we're going to do and reference books they can go to if they decide it's something that they want to pursue. And then this paper has all the little flowers and stuff. I figured it looked kind of cool if we glued it inside the book somewhere and then used the dyes that we create to paint the little flowers and stuff on that with our natural dye. So I think it's got pretty much everything, guys, that we're going to use. think if I put any more stuff in there, it wouldn't have fit.
Don't be jealous, Ann. Hop on a plane.
There we go. And then I'm going to take some premixed dye in a bunch of jars and containers and stuff, and then that'll be the stuff that will actually do the testing of with the modifiers and all that kind of good stuff, and how it ends up looking on the fabric. So I think we'll have fun. If they don't, I will.
Oh, I got the rain, APG.
What'd you say?
I got the rain.
Uh-oh.
In the last round at 1 o'clock. Hopefully I'm asleep by then.
We got 3 minutes. See if you can see a face in 3 minutes. I don't see a face.
I might can.
Not on that one. I think we only saw it on one, right?
Yep.
No, wait.
No, it was one that you had in your bag.
Oh, that I just printed out, yeah.
Brenda said lay them all out.
Uh-oh. No faces. I dare you to find a face. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. I got to put a bird over there. That's a birdless picture. I can't have a birdless picture.
Are you going to put it on top of the tree so it'll stay
Probably.
uniform? And see the wolf's face.
Oh my goodness. Where?
Probably in that second picture.
I don't see nothing.
Second one from the left. Yeah, that one. Leslie sees it too.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I see it right there on the right side of the mount of the cliff.
A woofie? Okay.
I don't know if it's a woofie, but
who is it? What do you mean, who is it? What does that mean? Who is it? Now we got to name it? I'm with you tomorrow. I don't see nothing.
Brenda said, look at the profile on third panel. The house has a face.
Which is the third panel? This one?
Yeah.
The house has a face.
I don't know, but you certainly don't want to walk out that door drunk. Oh, she's talking about your doorbell noise.
Oh.
Man, it's raining hard.
I don't hear it. I like to hear it.
You like
Duck
to hear
lips.
what?
Who's got the duck lips? Who's got duck lips?
Who's got duck lips?
Etsy has duck lips.
If you dare have duck lips, ne'er for duck lips. Who has duck lips? Ne'er has duck lips.
Those cliff houses in Malibu are not on the cliffs anymore. They're in the water now. They went $10 million. Oh my. I guess I do hear it.
Let me see.
Oh, Miss Deli thinks that they look like the houses she saw in Lithuania. They have little houses like this in on the Hilo side of the Big Island, They had little small houses where the um, workers that worked in the cane fields, they had field houses for the workers, and they're small like these. They're kind of cute, and they're really close to the. They all got ocean views. They're right on the coast.
That's a lot of rain.
That's a lot of rain. Wow. Hope you have anything delicate out there.
Oh, but I do.
Oh no, you don't have your tomato plants out there, do you?
Well, they're
Uh,
under the. They'll be all right.
Under the porch?
The edge of the porch.
Uh-oh. That's even worse. That's where it gets intense.
Oh my God, they're fine.
Okay. All right, ladies. Now with all that raining, Susan really is overtime 2 minutes on her bladder. Talk about a deluge.
It's okay. I just went ahead and wet my pants.
Mother Nature wet it for you, huh?
But I don't want to shit my pants.
Oh my goodness. Okay, ladies. Okay, let's see how far I get on these and what I decide to do. It might change completely
Of course.
from what you guys saw, but maybe not. Maybe half and half. All right, ladies. Thank you for showing up, and we will talk to you soon. Everybody stay wet or dry, whatever your preference is.
Or cold
And
and snowy.
warm and cool, depending on your reference. All right. Good night, everybody. You too, Dally.
Good night. Good night, Dilly.